Hey guys, what's up? It's Shawn, Autotopia LA. Today I'm here with my friend Daniel, who his family makes some of the best tacos in Los Angeles by far, Daniel's Tacos. So Daniel hit us up about shooting his E46. We've only done one before. You know, Kyle, who does all of our editing, we shot his quite a while back. So let's find out about your car. Far from stock, right? Like you've dug pretty deep in this car.
It's somewhat stock, but I like to call it OEM plus. I still kept it within the range of BMW and what they designed the car to be.
What year?
It's a 2005 competition package. It was pretty much the answer to the CSL, which is a European version of the E46.
Because we never got the CSL here, right?
No, we did not, unfortunately. This is pretty much the CSL tribute, or the version.
Can we pop the hood and take a look there?
Let's do it. Right here, the cream of the crop would be this intake.
Yeah.
This came stock on the CSL E46 M3. Humongous throttle body, I would say, that opens up and it just sucks in air and it makes this glorious sound. Other than that, it's running a CSL stock tune, which bumps it up to around 360 horsepower. Stock would be 333, so like a 30 horsepower increase.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, you know, when you're in that 300 range, 30 horsepower, I mean, you just gained roughly almost 10%, you know, so it's, I'm sure you notice it.
It's definitely noticeable, especially for an NA engine. Like, you just feel it just picks up. You know?
And these are super high revving too, aren't they?
Right,
like you can bang them way up there.
Most definitely. And that's where the fun starts, you know? Anything after 5,000 RPM, it's when it really starts to spin, you know?
And then all the carbon elements, is that add-on stuff for you?
Yeah, so we'll talk about like the body elements. This styling was from the CSL. This bumper is not OEM, but it's a replica. It's by this company called Mild End Composites. The CSL styling was these flippers, these carbon flippers. It has this intake suction hole, which has some hosing that runs all through the internal of the bumper, and it feeds into the airbox. Here we did, I did some aftermarket wheels by BBS Wheels. We're still running the stock competition package brakes, which are drilled rotors.
And you're squatted pretty good. I mean, so you've lowered it a bit,
Yeah, so I'm lowered. I'm on a KW V3 coilover kit. So it's just lowered it just a bit, but I tucked it in just enough so there's no needing for any type of plates or just running it.
No rub or anything
no
like
rub.
that.
Yeah, I went more for the performance more than what I like to call like function over form.
Yeah,
is, you know,
dude, I'm with you all the way on that. Trust me, 100%, man.
Yeah. And then here in the rear, this is also styling of the CSL. We have this boot lid, which was part of the CSL. This is actually an OEM from the CSL.
Got it.
It pretty much, I don't know if you've seen the OEM one. They have like a square line to it, and it just has like a little ducktail, I want to say. This one has like this curve to it that just kind of flows with the body lines. It's really neat. On the bottom, we have a carbon diffuser, which is actually by Vorsteiner. It's not an OEM one. But this is one of the best considered replicas of back in the day. They don't make it anymore. But yeah,
they're a great company.
They're still around.
They really are. Yeah, of course they are. Have you done exhaust on this?
Yeah. So we'll talk about exhaust. I'll start from the top. I did Euro headers. They're the catless Euro headers. It eliminates a lot of the rats. These cars are known to have a really raspy, metallic noise. I don't know if you've heard it.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. And then section 2, we have a Super Sprint twin pipe resonated exhaust. And then the third piece would be the Super Sprint Street, but it's rebranded as a Hamann. So it's pretty much generally, I wouldn't say like 10% louder than stock. It's not too much louder.
Yeah.
But here the goal was to keep it quiet enough to hear the intake. That's what you really want. You want to bring out the intake and not so much exhaust on it.
Okay. And then you've done a ton of interior stuff on this, huh?
Yes. I had these seats before I had the car.
And is that CSL seats?
Yeah, so these are OEM CSL seats. I sourced them from a local guy that sourced them from over the pond. Because obviously the CSL came from Europe. They're actually Recaro. Recaro made these for BMW. Yeah, so it's the front set, the rear set as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so even though you see the material on there, the center console right there, it's carbon as well. That's OEM from the CSL.
Okay. Oh, that's
as you can see.
Clean, man. God.
The only thing missing from the CSL are my door cards, which was a black blank door card, and it had a carbon insert with one single handle. The CSL did include a carbon roof. This car came as a slick top from the factory, so I kind of just left it as is, you know.
And when you got the car, was it a totally stock car?
Mostly stock. The guy did have some tasteful mods. He did do the KWV3s. So this car was originally an SMG, which is 2 pedals, you know, kind of like the Triptronic automatic.
Yeah. Is it the same trans that's in the CSL? Are they an identical or no?
The CSL actually, I don't want to say they got screwed, but they only had the SMG option. I swapped it over to a 6-speed manual.
Thank God.
Right? That was.
I mean, the idea of this car in an auto, no. Dude, my car is a 10-speed automatic, so I don't have a problem. I'm not that guy that's like manual or nothing. This car, it's got to be manual.
And then the collectors out there, I know they're probably going to be like, hey man, no, you're going to ruin the value of this and that. But dude, it's your car. Make it to your, cater to your needs.
Dude, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, could not agree more. Well, bro, I say we close the hood, get ourselves in the seats, and let's go for a little drive.
Let's do it. Let's get it.
Cool. Yep, you feel it. So E46, dude. Like right there, it's ready.
Right.
Above $5,000, it starts to breathe and come to life.
Right, that's how it is.
Dude, these seats are amazing in here, man. No wonder you went to the time, energy, and I can only imagine the expense.
Right, I actually got a good deal considering what they're going for now, you know? So, yeah, so I paid a little bit over $7,000 for them. It was, the exact number was 7,777 is what I paid. Not a penny over, that's what the guy wanted, and...
Not a cheap seat, dude.
Yeah, man.
But I think a well done expense. I mean, these things feel great. Even though you don't have any option to recline it anymore.
Yeah.
It's that's okay. These are performance seats. I don't expect to be chilling, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, really, your car's nice, dude. This is slick, man. You gotta be so proud.
Oh, I'm super proud, man. I think I'm obsessed with this car for the time being, you know? I was gonna tell you, the downshifts are really nice when you give it a little throttle to the rev match. Like you hear the intake just open up a little bit.
And there's something about BMW transmissions that I just love. They're so buttery and smooth, but they're totally articulate, you know? I mean, it's great too. Like, I know some guys will freak out. I said this about the other E46 we shot. It's not a big power car, you know? It's a power to weight car. It's like total driver's car, because you got like, I'm sure in twisty roads it's got to be just a blast to drive this thing.
Yeah, this car is designed to be a momentum car, you know, like you said, it's not a straight line car, nothing like that. Like, it's under power, but the way it just handles.
Yeah, you ain't winning any drag races, but when it's time to go hit twisty roads, you're in something that's as capable as anything out there.
Most definitely. My goal is to do like 350 wheel horsepower. So I think with the cams and a proper tune, I should be able to achieve that.
And you said you're 360 right now at the crank?
Right now at the crank is probably around 360. I want to be conservative. I haven't dynoed it yet, but I think we're sitting in between 310 and 320 wheel horsepower, so like 315. I mean, I don't know how you think it feels compared to like the stock one, but...
Yeah, no, I notice a difference for sure. It's great, man.
Miles per gallon, man. That's what this car's about.
It sure stops, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
God, dude. They're like, we're coming up close on that stop sign. Nah, no worries at all. All right, you guys, that's it for our shoot. Hope you stick around to the very end of the video. Something new we're adding in is every episode we're gonna show you some of our favorite things we've shot. In this one, check out some of the favorite cars we've shot just over this last month. And as always, a big thanks for hanging, watching, and supporting what we do. I really appreciate it, you guys. And I will see you in the next episode. All right, man, later.